Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I had to wait for a very long time for this order to arrive and it finally came today. So this is the Liqui Moly Performance Pack for my Himalayan. In this Performance Pack you get a 10W50 street race fully synthetic oil. You get pack of 2 in this Performance Pack. You also get a oil additive. You get 2 oil additive in this, the MOS shooters, and you also get a 40 shooter. This is for the fuel system cleaning, and you also get a engine flush with this pack. So now we'll change the oil of the Himalayan. So we'll need a container to collect the oil and one cardboard and some tools that will require. So first stage we'll need to put this engine flush in the bike and start the bike for 10 minutes in idle position, and then we'll change the oil. So let's put this in the bike first. So now we'll put the engine flush in the bike. For 2 liters 80 ml is more than enough. So we'll put the flush in the engine now. And now we'll start the bike for 10 minutes in ideal position. You don't need to accelerate or anything. Just start the bike and keep it for 10 minutes. The bike is in ideal position now, and 2.5 minutes are left now to turn off the bike. So let's meet after 2.5 minutes. So we need to remove these 2 bolts over here because I don't have this number bolt spanner with me. So I'll remove these 2 bolts and drain the oil. We'll require a cardboard, so to place it like this over here, so the oil drainage will go in this can over here. So do get a cardboard when changing your oil. As you can see, the oil had turned black and it was the right time to change the oil. So I've removed this opening, the engine cover, and we need to remove the net also to see if there are any impurities over there or any oil particles. As you can see, there are no oil particles, so the net is clean. That means the engine doesn't have any metal parts or any residue stuck on this net. So my engine is clean, in very good condition, you can say. After removing the oil, you need to clean the net and also the bolts and the packing for the when you put the new oil. So then we'll put the net over here again, because this is very important. Okay, so now we need to change the oil filter of the bike. So I have purchased a new oil filter, and then we'll put the new oil filter in this and remove the old oil. When you're removing the old oil filter, just keep a cardboard again over here so that the oil doesn't leak again down and it falls in the container. As you can see now, once you are removing the bolts, the oil will fall from here. So keeping a cardboard is much needed. So we need to remove this old oil filter. This is the old oil filter. Keep it aside. To clean this also, and there is a packing over here. We need to change that packing. So now after removing the old oil filter, you will need to put the new oil filter. Before putting the new oil filter, you must put the oil filter in the new oil and dip it for a few minutes so that the new oil gets absorbed to the filter. This is the new oil filter, you can see. Just put it in a container and put some new oil inside. And I'm putting the Liqui Moly 10W50. Just put some oil inside. Let the oil filter suck the oil. And you can put this oil again in the bike, there is no issue for that. Just for dipping the oil, you require to put some oil and just keep it inside for a few minutes so that the oil goes inside the oil filter properly. Keep it aside, and also clean this part over here. After cleaning and putting the new packing, you just need to remove the new oil filter which was dipped in the oil and put it inside. And after putting this, you need to put the cap and the packing and close it. Now I have packed this and tightened the bolts, and now we'll change the oil. So to change the oil you need to remove this and put the new oil inside. For the new Himalayan you need to put 1.8 liters of the oil, so you'll require 2 bottles of this. 1 liter 2 bottles is required. So now I have put 500 ml in this, so total 800 ml will go inside the bike. So now we'll put another 300 ml in this, so it becomes 800 ml. So now we need to put the MOS2 shooter inside the engine. So this is 20 ml for 1 liter, but my bike is almost 2 liters, so I'll put 2 of this. The second pack also inside, and now let's crank the bike up. So before cranking up, let's put the 40 shooter inside this. So this is the 40 additive shooter. This is to clean the fuel system, so we'll put this in the petrol. Now my bike has almost 5 to 10 liters of fuel inside, so this is perfect timing to put the shooter now. So now let's put the 40 shooter inside. So I've put the shooter inside. Now let's start the bike. So I've cranked it up. Let's check if there is any leakage. So there is no leakage from here. So let's check over here. There is no leakage from here also. So after using the performance pack of Liqui Moly, I have ridden the bike for almost 155 kilometers, as you can see here, and I found a difference that the engine vibrations are reduced a bit, up to 10%, and gear shifting is also much smoother than before. So this was it of the performance pack. I'll put a short video again after a month of review using the performance pack. So that's all for today. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.